You can't get anywhere on time, so it'd have been...
But I was on the motorway. I was going the wrong direction, but I was on the
See?
motorway.
Won't let this moment pass us.
Hi guys and happy Thursday. Please excuse the state of my hair. I've literally just got up and thrown some clothes on. The builders are here. I would have done my hair before I got onto you. But I just thought I'd show you this bad boy. If you don't like spiders, you might want to skip ahead about 10 seconds. But look at this!
And cities across England and Wales are getting ready for...
I'm not a big fan of spiders. There's a bigger than average one that we normally get of that type. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of spiders. But frustratingly, this is the second spider that's been roaming the house this morning. And we had another one last night. So there's 3 spiders in less than 12 hours, right? And we don't get that many in this house. And Jen was suggesting that maybe, because they're doing work on the roof, that they're disturbing them, and then they decided to make a run for it. But either way, I don't like it and I need to get rid of it, and it sends shivers down my spine. Just got around to calling Virgin to cancel the Virgin TV we've got, and to cancel the phone line because we just don't use the phone line, and it was an extra £7 that we just don't need to spend a month. So I called them, super lovely person on the phone, but she says that it's £1 a month cheaper, some sort of loyalty scheme. It's £1 a month cheaper to have the phone line for 18 months than it is to take the phone line off. After that, as 18 months, she said that you will pay the extra, it will kick back in, but if you call them again within that period, they'll usually honour the price difference. I was like, that's kind of cool. It's £1 cheaper and I still have a phone line just in case. With all the banging, it's really hard to concentrate. So I'm entertaining myself in a Jen will get very jealous kind of manner and play Mario Kart, and I'm pretty shit. If you guys have got any hints and tips on how to do any better at Mario Kart, let me know in the comments down below. I don't know, I always seem to end up first for the first 2 laps, but then by the 3rd lap I'm like 4th, 5th or worse. What am I doing wrong? Let me know. It's 1:15 and the roofers have gone already. They've only done about half as much work, if not less, than yesterday. And it's probably because the football's on. I can't believe they've abandoned our roof because of the football. They claimed it was because of the weather, but the weather forecast is no different than yesterday. See, it's bright! No different than yesterday. And the sky looks fine. Apparently in another town over it was raining, according to some other person that said something. Bullshit that I think is just to get them off so they can watch the footy. Anyway, let's see what they got done. So they've done this bit there, and it's now 1 o'clock and they've gone. So yesterday they managed to erect their scaffolding. They managed to do the entire back of the house and then half the side of the house and tidy up. Today they've managed to do half the side of the house, and that is it. I hope to God they're not going to charge us a lot more for the fact they're going to come back for another day, because originally they'd quoted 2 days and now it's running into 3. For what? I don't understand how they've done so much less work today and clocked off 2.5 hours earlier when the weather's no worse. As long as it doesn't cost us more, I don't care. Trimmed my beard, I feel so much better, it's not as itchy. Yeah. If only I had the motivation to keep it this short more longer. More longer, shorter? It's confusing.
You can't get out this way.
Ah, Jen's reminded me that we can't get out this way because of this. So, back around the front. Yesterday was our Wobbly Wednesday, but we didn't have Wobbly Wednesday, or did we? We had KFC, but I only class Wobbly Wednesday as being dessert.
How can having KFC for tea not count as Wobbly Wednesday?
Because it's...
Because we didn't know it was Wednesday.
It was Wednesday yesterday, but I didn't realise it was Wednesday, it was too late. We had KFC because we needed to eat and not die.
That is true.
It wasn't a treat, that was a necessity.
We couldn't possibly have eaten the food that we ate tonight.
No.
No.
No, it would have taken forever to do.
Not if you'd have cooked it while I was on my way home.
But you can't get anywhere on time, so it'd have been...
But I was on the motorway. I was going the wrong direction, but I was on the motorway.
That's exactly why I wouldn't cook it until you were in the house, because I can't... You can't say, I will get somewhere at that time and actually be there at that time.
I added 5 minutes onto my ETA.
But you still didn't make it, because you went the wrong...
I went to KFC. No, I was already going the wrong way when I told you the ETA, and then I only missed 1 junction.
Right, so
Really hard.
we're nipping out. Yeah, sat nav in the car. So we are going out to get something for our Wobbly Wednesday, even though it's Thursday, because I feel we should. Don't want to cheat ourselves. And today,
Cheat ourselves.
and
We
today,
missed our cheat day, so we're cheating.
no, today, I had my usual breakfast. I had soup for lunch. I had an apple, some strawberries, chicken breast, spinach, one carrot, half a carrot, and a bit of broccoli.
That sounds yummy.
Yeah, that's all I've had all day. Nothing unhealthy, nothing fatty, and it probably added up to well under 1,000 calories.
Good.
Well under 1,000 calories. And now I'm just craving something sweet and I'm so hungry. There's only so many apples what a guy can eat in a day.
You don't have to eat more apples.
Exactly, I'm going to get a treat. While we were out, we picked up some fresh orange juice. I've not had fresh orange juice in ages and it tastes so good. It's so sweet but really sharp. And Jen has got, what did you get? Caramel. Jen got caramel chocolate bar. I got double decker. And we're going to watch Wayward Pines. I actually saw this episode earlier on today. But Jen has not seen it. And I don't want to get too far ahead, or at least give Jen a chance to catch up. Because I really enjoyed it. And I think Jen will enjoy it. If you guys have seen Wayward Pines, let me know in the comments below what you thought of it. Did you like it? Did you not like it? But no spoilers.
We've just finished watching the first episode of Wayward Pines, and it was really good. Chris like me. It was brilliant. It was brilliant. Chris really bigged it up before we started, and he was going on about how great it was and how I was really going to love it. And so I was a little bit skeptical because I was worried that I was expecting too much from the show. And it's really good. It's the first thing I've seen in ages where I've genuinely, desperately wanted to watch the next episode. That was awesome, Chris. Good choice. Yeah! TV win! Do we have time to watch a second one?
Do you have time to watch the second one? You need a shower.
You need a shower. I want to watch another one. Maybe just one more. One more!
If you want, have a shower and then we can put one in bed.
Okay. I suppose that's a good idea.
Just sat on the sofa watching some YouTube videos and all the lights went off on me. So I guess that's a sign I really should go to bed because it's getting quite late. So I'm going to go. I'll say good night guys and I will see you tomorrow. I got the milk for the builders. I also got some breakfast. But as I walked through the door, Jen was already eating her breakfast. I got us maple and pecan plats. Yeah. And chocolate croissant, Jen.
Oh.